Nigeria's economy has been in the doldrums for years, constrained by an ineffective bureaucracy, policy missteps, runaway public debt, rampant corruption and crime. Since succeeding former President Muhammadu Buhari in late May, President Bola Tinubu has been making frantic efforts to get the country's fragile economy on the path to inclusive growth and development, hereby pledging to end the Malaysia and double the annual economic growth rate to 6% or more. The president, in his first 60 days in office, has initiated major economic reforms and policy by scrapping the costly fuel subsidies, removed the central bank governor, and overhauled the nation's exchange rate policies, effectively devaluing the naira. However, in a July 31st address to the nation, the president acknowledged the hardship the citizens are facing and at the moment, but said his reforms are unavoidable and pleaded for them to be patient. Now, the big question begging for answer is, how long will Nigeria continue to persevere despite rising standards of living? Oluwa Damilola Onemano to provide answer to these questions and many more. Damilola, good morning. Many thanks for being a part on the show.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me.
Dami, let's get straight to our conversation. Let's begin by me asking you, what is your assessment of the state of economy under the Tinubu-led administration as we count down to the first 100 days of PBAT in office? Your view on his performance so far?
Okay, thank you for having me once again. Yeah. I believe, first off, I feel it's too early to have an assessment because we're only yet 100 days into the new administration. That's one. Policies that have come up are policies that take time to have some form of baseline assessment for you to measure or have some form of comparative analysis on it. So yes, we are 2 months into the administration. In the next 1 or 2, 3 months, we can now say, oh, what have these new policies that have come up in this new administration had on the whole? By then, we will have concrete data to say, okay, this is what has happened with these policies on inflation. This is what has happened on the GDP growth and all of that. Yes, but aside that, we can say that there have been some tremendous things that have happened. Yes, the impacts might come in positives and negatives, but we cannot say that in the last 64, 65 days, there has not been serious reforms that have happened. There have been some very strong executive orders. There have been very strong fire squad actions that the president has made. One that we really need to seriously highlight is suspending the operations of the Finance Act. So something that has not yet been implemented, you shouldn't sanction people for it. And I believe that's one step in the right direction. With the removal of the subsidy, it's having a whole lot of effect on the citizens. Yeah. However, the president has come out to say that in the 2 months of no subsidy, of the subsidy discontinuance, we have saved over 1 trillion naira. However, consumption of petrol has dropped by 30%.
Yeah.
Irrespective of all of this, we still need to look at, okay, what is the impact on the economy by removing subsidy with the hike in price? The price went up again to 6.17. What is it have? What was the impact on we, the citizens, and how can we cushion it? So the president has talked about the palliatives and how it will go on for 6 months. The truth is we need to be able to hold them to their words for that, to be able to cushion it. And to what extent can that cushion the effect of the rising inflation? Something about all these policies is that it takes a very long time before a policy, especially monetary and fiscal policies, before they get to have measurable impact on the economic growth. So yes, I can say fully the.
All right, we're still also grappling with network glitches also as Damilola established her thoughts on the state of the economy going by the fundamentals that are staring at us in the face, causing untold hardship on the masses and also on businesses. Damilola, are you still there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, so let me switch focus now to my second question. You've established a very strong point, and I of course, would not have to disagree with you on that. But then again, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration, no doubt, inherited a struggling economy with record debts, shortages of foreign exchange, a weak naira currency, nearly 2 decades high inflation, skeletal power supplies, multi-dimensional poverty, falling oil production due to crude theft and underinvestment. Now, with all of this now and the reforms that the president has made, what can you say about the fiscal and monetary policy direction of this administration? At what point is it leading us to? And are you confident that this administration has what it takes to get the nation's fragile economy on the path of growth and development?
Thank you for that question. So, in terms of, yes, the new administration inherited a whole lot of backlogs from the previous administration in terms of debts, inflation, low production of oil, and all of that. But however, we need to look at it in terms of in the long run. Like I said initially, in the first 2 months of office, you cannot exceedingly yield big turnarounds, because policies that come in a fragile state as Nigeria is, when you put such policies, it ought to come in stages. So yes, the president came in, did the fiscal policy of removing subsidy. Yes, because we do not have enough revenue that can sustain subsidy continuance. But however, in less than a month of that, he also inflated the exchange rates. The pressure of that on the economy at that time, with both of them happen simultaneously, is quite a lot, and it will continue to bring about foreign exchange rate shortages, inflation, and all of those significant issues such as high debt. Because right now we have our exchange rate have gone up the roof. So basically, our foreign debt will also go off the roof because we need to remit these monies back to the people we have borrowed from. So, and we're going to be using the new rates that the currency is on right now. So basically, if we are looking at it, having all of these policies coming all at once is putting a lot of constraint, is putting a lot of pressure on the economy. However, to say that it will get better, yes, it's hopeful that with enough fiscal management, they can enhance revenue generation and then also manage public expenditures efficiently